You've asked me to talk about platelet-rich plasma, which is one of my favorite topics, and so we'll go ahead and talk about what platelet-rich plasma is and how this can help you. So, platelet-rich plasma is something that's made from you. It's made from the platelets which are within your own blood. So when you get a cut and you get a scab, that scab is mainly platelets. And you may have told other people, or people may have told you when you were a kid, don't pick that scab, and they were absolutely positively right, because that scab slowly releases these growth factors that gets new skin to form, gets new blood vessels to come in the area, it reduces pain, it reduces inflammation, it reduces your chance for infection, so it has all these great properties. Unfortunately, your joint doesn't have platelets in it. It's almost totally devoid of platelets. And so what we're doing is we're taking platelets in a higher concentration and transferring to areas of a lower concentration, and then you get that healing potential for that. So how this is done is that a certain number of tubes of blood are easily drawn from your arm, just like if you're giving blood for a lab test, usually about 4 per joint. And then we go ahead and spin that down with a special process, and we have to tailor that process to what is your condition. So we can't treat everyone with the exact same product. It's kind of like giving penicillin to everybody. You might go ahead and cure a few infections, but not as many as if you tailor it to what the exact disease is. And we're one of the only places that can do that. We can tailor that to what your condition is. And so we would spin that down. It would then give us a concentrated form of these platelets, and then we would inject that into the area. And usually just one injection is all you need. It takes about 30 minutes or so to have this done. It's fairly painless because it's just like getting any type of injection to your joint. And you can resume most of your activities the next day. Usually it takes about 2 weeks for you to start to notice some improvement, but it's usually around 6 or 8 weeks where you're really starting to notice that this is better. Platelet-rich plasma, though, has been compared to some of the standard treatments that we do, such as steroid injections, hyaluronic injections. Normally it has come up on top. A large study looking at over 500 studies looked at platelet-rich plasma and determined this to be superior to steroid injections, platelet-rich plasma injections, and even prolotherapy. The good things about platelet-rich plasma are that it's something that comes from your own body. It has proven benefits, but some of the downside is that there are still some patients that don't respond to it, but overall about 80% of the patients improve with this. And they usually get better for anywhere from 6 months to a year. Again, normally just one injection. Unfortunately, though, most of these injections are not covered by insurance, but they could be if you have a health sharing plan. And it usually runs around $500 to have it done, so it's not terribly expensive. Overall, this is a very versatile type of treatment. It can treat tendinitis, it can treat bursitis, it can treat arthritis, so all the itises it can treat. And it has a very good safety and efficacy profile. So this is one of my favorite topics to talk about. I think that we provide a very good platelet-rich plasma product here, and hopefully this can help you out. Remember, these are your cells for your healing.